Hi everyone, it's El Nino for a video in English. So I'm going to explain how inheritance works in this small vid. Well, I already did one in French, but Omni88 on Reddit asked me if I could do one in English. So small reminder, I'm not English, so my accent sucks, and I may mispronounce some words, but I think you'll understand the meaning overall of everything. Okay, so inheritance is the new shiny icon. So just go in and well, first things is you can only use inheritance system on 3 stars or 4 stars Magisit. All Magisit need to be level max, okay, so 99. Else you can't use the new system. Depending rarity of the Magisit, the maximum level it can achieve is different. In case of 3 stars Magisit, the maximum is 360. Basically you can increase the stat, all stat by 60 level each. Something to know is the gain, the stat gain is dependent on the Magisit used. Basically the stat of inherited Magisit is converted into experience for this particular state. So if you use a Magisit with a low defense, well, the inherited XP will be low. Okay, so in my example I'm going to use Isgebind. I don't know exactly how to exactly to pronounce it, but well, basically I'm going to inherit some Magisit. Okay, so let's search for it. It's a wind one. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to inherit Fenrir in my Isgebind. I'm going to unlock it. Okay, so by selecting it, you'll see that the stat increase and the total stat gain for each stat. Since it's a 4 stars Magisit, the max level for each state is 70, and so you see the gain by using Fenrir. Okay, once you've decided on the Magisit you're going to inherit, you can validate it. But 1 second, I'm going to add another one. Okay, this one. So you see, okay, the amount increase based on the state of the Magisit. Okay, since this Magisit has a quite high attack, she'll gain a lot more attack experience. Okay, so basically each stat used are individual. Okay, and more importantly, I'm going to inherit a level 80 1 stars Magisit, but you shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm going to do this one because I'm not planning to get a 4th one just for it, but make sure to max each Magisit you're going to inherit, because basically at level 80 the cost in Gil will be half of level 99, but the experience gain will be only a third of the maximal value. So for the comment on dit, For 4 example, where for 4 level 1 to reach 99, you'll need more experience, okay, but the gain will be a lot higher. So make sure to max them. Level 1 1 stars Magicite are pretty fast to exp, so make sure to keep these and just exp them on Saturday, on Sunday daily, and you'll see they will exp pretty fast. So just store them and wait for inheritance system on global to come, and just at this moment you'll be able to use it. Okay, so now I've chosen my my various Magicite to be inherited. Okay, so I'm going to press, and now this is the most important part. You need to manually add it, okay, else you won't inherit any passive. Okay, if you don't select one, you won't, and you will lose all these passive. So now I've selected bar arrow level 6, so I've added it up. You see, I've removed it, and now I'm going to put it back. Okay, so now if I confirm, I'm going to inherit bar arrow on my Isengard Magicite. Okay, so up here is the last recap. Okay, the last confirmation. So right now my Isgebin going to get the bar arrow level 6 passive from Fenrir level 99, and some stat experience from this level 1 star Magicite. Okay, and you see the recap of various stat. Okay, see, this is the maximum reachable stat, okay, for Isgebin, and the stat I'll reach once I confirm. Okay, so now I press confirm, and it's done. Okay, loading, animation, extra, and poof. Okay, so now I've got level 284 Isgebin, okay, with bar arrow level 6 passive. Okay, so everything else is lost. Okay, so the mental up, magical defense bonus from Fenrir is lost. Okay, it's forever lost. But now my Isgebin has bar arrow 6. Okay, and increase that. Okay, you can see the recap here. So that's it. I think I didn't forget anything. On the top line, you see three mother bomb, three different mother bomb, and each of them has been infused, or got one inherited Magicite. Okay, each of them got infused with different rarity Magicite. Level 318 was with level 99. J'ai du mal, hein? I don't like number. Okay. First one was with 3 stars. Comment elle s'appelle? Ice Magicite, I forgot the name. Okay, the one with Bar Blizzard, level 6. Okay, just this one. This one was with a level 2 stars Ice Magicite. Okay, and this one was with a 1 stars magicite. Okay, so this give you an idea of gain for each magicite you may infuse. Okay, in my opinion, the best way and the most optimist way to use this system is to first use the 3 stars or 4 stars magicite you want to get the passive from. Okay, then just use 1 stars and 2 stars magicite to cap the states. Okay, basically use 1 stars and 2 stars magicite as stat holders and just infuse all of them. Okay, inherit all of them into the magicite once you've got the passive you wanted. For example, my Isgebin now have the passive I wanted, okay, by Aero 6, and now I can feed it. I can give it various, okay, magicite like this, okay, and that's okay until I kept all stat and it's done. Okay, the cost, why? Some people may ask why. The cost of 1 stars and 2 stars magicite are a lot lower than 3 stars to be inherited. Okay, so by using only 3 stars or 4 stars magicite to get the passive from, and 1 stars and 2 stars magicite to get the missing part, the missing stat part to cap, is in the end quite kill efficient. Okay, overall it's quite costly. Okay, to increase these, at least to max them. So if you've got a 5th Final Fantasy 1 Legend Material Relic, it will be quite good to exploit if you don't have enough gil, or if your gil amount is quite low. Well, I am not sure how to pronounce it in English, but those people will be pretty much fucked for Gil. Okay, they were already fucked because of over extra craft. I'm not sure how to call this in English. This feature with Darth Mater, because it's extremely costly, but basically inheritance system increase even more the need of gil for these people. For simple mortal like us, or for dolphin, it's quite okay. Just make sure to get as much gil as you can during various orb feast, and if you need gil at some point, just do some gil daily. Right now I'm not in need, but basically because of the cost I'm going to need to do it, I think, in maybe 1 month, except if we get orb feast for third anniversary, and most many lot of gil. That's it. I think I didn't forget anything. Just make sure to confirm the passive. Okay, don't forget to add it in the top array in the menu, else you won't inherit any passive. Okay, and you will lose them and you won't be able to get them back. Okay, so make sure to confirm it, and it's pretty simple, to be honest. It's pretty simple. Just make sure to read what you're doing, and don't hurry when you do it the first, and the few first time. Once you'll get and you'll get a habit about it. It will be pretty simple to understand. Okay, so see ya, and well, if you like that sort of video, feel free to comment and tell me what you want. Well, what you want, what do you want me to explain you, and that's it. Okay, so see ya, and good day or good night to everyone.